Rest your own wings. Once upon a time, in a quiet village near the mountains, a farmer discovered a strange egg while walking along the hills. It was much larger than the eggs of his chickens, but he didn't want to leave it behind, so he carefully placed the egg into his chicken's nest. Days later, the egg hatched and out came a bird that looked different from the rest. Its wings were bigger, its beak sharper, and its eyes shone brighter. But since it was raised among chickens, it behaved just like them. It scratched the ground for food, clucked and filtered only a short distance. What the farmer didn't realize was that this bird was not a chicken, it was an eagle. As the years passed, the eagle grew larger and stronger. Still, it behaved it was nothing more than chickens. Whenever it saw real eagles flying high in the sky, a strange feeling started inside. But before it could dream, the chickens laughed at. "You are just one of us," they said. "You can't fly that high. Stay on the ground." And the eagle listened. It lived a life far below its true power. Then, one day, a storm rolled over the village. The sky turned dark, lightning flashed, and thunder rolled. The chickens panicked and ran for safety, flapping their wings in fear. They hid in corners, trembling at the thought of facing the storm. But the eagle felt something different, indeed of fear. There was excitement deep inside. The wild winds pulled at its wings, almost inviting it to rise. At first, the eagle hesitated, remembering the chicken's words, but then its massive wings, wider than ever before, and felt the wind lifted from the ground. With courage, the eagle flapped harder and rose higher and higher. The chickens below started in shock as their companion soaring into the stormy sky. Instead of running away, the eagle allowed the storm to carry it upward. Soon it rose above the clouds. Up there, the storm was gone and the sky was clear. The sun was shining brightly, and for the first time, the eagle realized the truth. It was never meant to live like a chicken. It was born to conquer the skies. From that day onward, the eagle never returned to the chicken's coop. It lived free, soaring over mountains, rivers, and forests, using every storm as a chance to rise higher. Sometimes we become like the eagle in this story because we believe the words of those around us. They may tell us, "You can't do this," or "You are just ordinary." If we accept those negative words, we forget our true strength, lose confidence in our lives, and fail to move forward in life. Don't let other people's opinions control your life. If you keep listening to their comments, you will stay where you are instead of moving forward. Struggles and problems will come in life, but when we realize they are helping us take the next step toward our goals. If we are afraid of problems and struggles, they will conquer us. But if we move forward and face them, we will overcome our struggles and discover our real strength. So never be afraid, keep flying toward your goals, and one day you will achieve them. Believe in yourself.